let's get started with our practice tonight on Martin Luther King Day. We're going to have a nice, mellow, relaxing practice today. We are going to go through some of the standing postures. I like to do that because what it does is it helps to reduce the accumulated stress that we tend to get by the end of the day. And we just did a talk on heartburn and stomach acid. And one of the reasons why people get heartburn and stomach acid is because of stress. So we're going to help release and reduce stress by really doing a nice flow that's helping the Vata people as well as Pitta. So total stress relieving practice. So let's get started. We're going to actually come into a crawling position. So starting out on your hands and knees in a crawling position. Let's see if my dog is there. Oh, she's gone. She disappeared. Yay. And I have to kick her off. All right. So coming into a crawling position, we're going to release back, come forward, and then take your right leg out and then down. Release back, and then forward and left leg out and down. Back, forward, right leg with the left arm and back. And release back and up, and now left leg, right arm. So we're going to do that a few times. Release, stretch out, come up, extend the right leg with the left arm, and then bring it back in. Release, stretch out, come back up, and then extend the left leg with the right arm and bring it back in. So one more set, reach, and then up, right leg, left arm, and bring it back, release, and then up, and left leg, right arm. Good, and release. And then from there, we're going to push back into down dog, and then come back down onto your knees, lift up. So now I'm going to take off my sweater so you can see what we're doing. My dog was definitely on my mat. There's like giant doggy mud prints. You guys can't see it. Thank God. Okay, so you're going to press back, down dog, and then release back onto your knees. Look up. So you're going into cow, then cat, down dog. Then release back onto your knees, going right into cow. And then push back. And then going onto your knees one last time and look up. And then pressing back into down dog. And now this time you're going to drop one heel and then the other and alternate back and forth. Alternating. And then draw both heels down and get hollow in your belly. And then picking up your right leg, step forward. We're going to go into a high lunge. Drop the back knee, lift up. I really like to be gradual in waking up the body. And then even rotating to the side. And you can kind of lean. Just lean back a little bit. Just kind of open up the side body. And then release and step back, down dog. And then your left leg steps forward. Drop the back knee. Holding that lunge. And then you're going to take the left hand onto that thigh in the front. And then again, lean. So you can reach your hand out a little further. Kind of lean. Open up that bottom side body. Nice. Good, and then release and step back, down dog again. Good. And then from there, we're going to drop back down onto your knees. Release back. Come up, right leg, left arm. And then the left hand comes down and push up, three-legged dog. Step that leg forward for that lunge. Drop the knee and rotate to the side. Reach your arm up. And releasing the arm, step back, down dog. Drop back down onto your knees and release back. Come up. Now extending the left leg with the right arm. Curl your toes under on the right leg. Then the right hand comes down and press back, three-legged dog. Step that left leg forward, lunge. Drop the back knee, and again, rotate to the side. Good, and then release, back, down dog. Now we're going to shift forward, plank. Modify to your knees and lower. Lift up, cobra. And then take it back. Push back. Come up, right leg, left arm. Pause. Left hand down, push back, three-legged dog. Step forward, lunge. Drop the knee and rotate. Reach. Swing the arm, step back. Down dog, shift forward plank. Lower. Lift up cobra. Now push back, all the way back. Then come up, crawling position with the left leg and right arm. Hold it there. Curl your toes under on the right leg if you haven't done it. Then that right hand comes down, press back, three-legged dog. Step that leg forward. Drop the back knee, and again, rotate to the side. Reach. Swing the arm around. Step back, down dog. Shift forward plank. Lower. Lift cobra. Push back again, all the way back. Come up, crawling position. Right leg with the left arm. Curl your toes under on that left leg. Left hand comes down, push back, three-legged dog. Now you're going to step the leg forward, stay in the high lunge. Bring your hand to the inside, the big toe side of the foot. You can use a block or you can come up on the thigh. Drop your back heel and open up for side angle. Here or here. Opening up that body. Now we're going to keep our legs in this position. Release that upper arm to the side body and then reach up for warrior four. Stay bent in the front knee. Open up, turn your head and look up. Then rotate. Left hand comes down, drop down onto the knee, and we're going to rotate in the other direction and reach up. So we're just doing this gradual adding on. Swing the arm around and step back, down dog. You can hold down dog or shift forward plank, modify to the knees if you need to, lower. Lift cobra. Take it back, all the way back. Yep. Come up, crawling position, left leg, right arm. Right hand down, press back, three-legged dog. Good, now you're gonna step that upper leg forward, drop your back heel, and bring your front block to the big toe side of the foot, open and reach. Hold it nice and steady. If you need to modify, just come up on the thigh, it's fine. Or you bring your hand on the big toe side of the foot. Bring it right down onto a block or on the floor. Good, now we're gonna go from this into Warrior 4, Virabhadrasana 4. Upper arm goes to the side body, then reach up. Turn your head and look up. Virabhadrasana 4. Very nice. Back hand comes around, lowers to the ground, and then drop your back knee. Keep rotating the torso and then reach your other arm up. Swing the arm around. Step back, down dog. Shift forward, plank. Modify to the knees if you need to. Lower. Lift up, cobra. Good. Push all the way back. Again, this is our last time through. Come back up, crawling position with your right leg extending up and the left arm. Now, curl your toes under on the other leg. Left hand comes down, press back, three-legged dog. Step that upper leg forward. Again, Parsvakonasana, so side angle, modified here, or you can bring your hand down. Then reach, lift, Warrior 4. And rotating, drop the back hand forward to the ground. Drop the knee again and reach. Swing the upper arm around and step back, down dog. Shift forward plank, modify to the knees if you need to, lower. Lift cobra. And all the way back. All the way back. Come back up, crawling position with your left leg, right arm extending. Then your right hand comes down, push back. Three-legged dog. Step the upper leg forward for side angle. Modified here. Or you can bring your hand down to a block or to the ground. Then upper arm releases to the low back, Warrior 4. Turn your head, look up. Back hand comes around, lunge, drop the knee, rotate. Swing the arm around, step back, down dog. Shift forward, plank, lower. Lift cobra. Good, and you're gonna take it back, all the way back, child's pose. So toes together, open the knees, release down. And hold that. So you're holding child's pose, relaxing. Okay, so I'm going to turn to facing side. You're fine where you guys are. You do not need to change your position, but I'm turning so you can see what I'm doing. You're going to lift up and take your right leg out. Now, I like to curl my toes under on the other leg. Right leg goes out. Good. Then inhale up with your arms and then drop to the right side. See if you can lift your toes. It's fine if you can't. And then you're going to reach and go to the other side. Keep your toes down now on that right leg, extended leg. Come back up. See if you can reach a little bit farther, maybe closer to the ankle. Good, and then you're going to lift and take it down. And now lift your leg behind you. Grab your foot open. Release. Drop the foot. Lift back up. Reach. Good, and then you're going to lower. Now, if you can, extend your bottom leg out. You don't have to. You can stay right here. No problem. So we're doing 3 different things here. Then release. Come back up and bring your leg in. Inhale up. Now the left leg comes out. Good. Drop to the side. Toes can come up or you can keep them down. Doesn't matter. Then toes go down. Reach. Open. Come back up. Lift your toes if you can and reach a little farther down that leg. Come back up again and grab the foot behind you. Open the chest. Then release that leg. Come back up, toes up. Reach one last time. Then come back up and reach. And if you want to, you can extend your bottom leg out for side plank. You don't have to. You can stay right here. It's not a problem. Good. And then lift up and bring your leg in. Excellent. Then we go inhaling up again. Exhale, drop forward. Shift forward and lift your legs up. You're going into plank. Lower. Lift cobra. Good. Back down dog. Right leg steps forward, warrior 1. Scoop your hands up. Drop them down to your heart. So you're going into namaste hands like that. Yep. Namaste hands right here. So hands are together. Bring your thumbs to your heart. Good. Then shoot back up. Open up the chest a little deeper. And then release, straightening the front leg. Release right over the front leg. Now, if you have blocks, 2's always nice. You take a block on either side of the leg and drop your head down. Even out your breath. Holding that forward fold because that's going to settle and calm down Vata. Relax the body. Move the subtle forces down. So when we're working with the Vayus, the subtle forces, All right, and then step back. We want to move them down at night so we can support sleep. Then shifting forward plank. Modify to the knees if you need to, lower. Lift up cobra. And then back down dog again. Left leg now steps forward, Virabhadrasana 1, and come up. Inhale, scoop the arms up. Exhale, bring your hands right to your heart and hold the namaste hands. Hold it there. Then reach back up and see if you can add a little bit more of a back bend. Open. Then straightening your front leg, release down into that forward fold. Now, if you wanted, you can use a block. Release down. So both this straight-legged position and that warrior one position, your hips are square. What do I mean by that? I mean that your hips, both the front sides of the hips are facing forward. You're not shifting one hip forward. You keep the hips, both of the hips facing forward. Okay, and holding that there and work with your breath. So slow everything down, relax your head. Now, if you're having an issue with the hips staying level, then move your back foot out a little bit. Give yourself a little more room for the pelvis to do that forward fold. Relax your head, straighten those legs. Slow everything down. Bring awareness to the benefits of this forward folding posture, that it's helping to ground the body, calm the body, settle the body. It also will settle the mind. Good, and then from there, step back, down dog. And shifting forward, plank, modified to the knees if you need to, lower. Lift cobra. Good, and we're gonna press back, child's pose. Big toes together, knees open up, release down. Just relax. All right, then you're coming up again. Right leg is going to extend out. Inhale up. Then exhale, drop. Inhale, reach. Exhale, go to the other side. Moving a little quicker this time. Come back up. Inhale. Go a little deeper. Reach. Lift back up. Let's see if you can grab your foot behind you. Hi, Marmy. Hi. Did you get mud on my mat? Yes. Come back up. Reach. Toes up if you can. Then reach back again, holding it here or extending your bottom leg out. Vashisthasana. Remember, these postures that are stronger, they're really good for Vata. And then come back up, bring your foot in. Because Vata needs to build strength and stability. So doing those postures where you have to support the body, it's good. You don't hold them as long for Vata. Inhale up, left leg out. Exhale, drop. Inhale, lift. Go to the other side, reach. Come back up, toes up. Then lift and reach back behind you. Grab your foot, open. Come back up, reach, toes up. And take it back to the side. Hold it here or extend your bottom leg for Vashisthasana, side plank. Bring it back in. Inhale up. And then exhale, we're going to release forward. We're going to go into arms on the ground. Elbows are right underneath the shoulder, palms down. Okay, so we're going to do a little bit of dolphin. Okay, come back into down dog legs, but you're on your forearm. Relaxing your head. Push back. Then come forward into plank. Now I have to wiggle my legs out a little bit. And if you need to modify to the knees, it's no problem. Just do it. Then press back, down dog legs, walk your legs in. Shift forward plank. One more time, go back, walk your legs in. And shift forward plank. Hold it. Modify to knees if you need to. Release. You're going to keep your forearms down, drop your knees, and then press back so you can start opening the shoulders and get your forehead as close to the ground as possible. All right, and then we're going to walk our legs in and take it onto our back. Bring your knees up. All right. Knees up. Your hands are going to go behind the head, interlaced fingers, legs up. Draw your right knee in and take your left elbow to the right knee. Bicycles. Going to extend the other leg out. Bring it in and go to the other side. And alternate. Keep going. We're going nice and slow. Now reach the arm up. Reach. 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 Now watch. Reach. Extend both legs. Then reach. Extend both legs. Then reach. Both legs extend. Reach. Both. There's more. Both legs extend. Reach. Now reach the arm. And reach. Reach the arm. And reach. Reach the arm above. And reach. Last one. And reach. Draw your knees in. Take them to the right side. Extend your left arm out. Hold. I got to get my charger. The battery's going to die. Shouldn't do that. Should be totally fine. But whatever. Okay, now take your legs to the other side. So take your legs to the left. 'Cause 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 There we go. Extend your arm out to the other side. And look to the other side. Nice. Great. Core strength is going to help the Vata and reduce Pitta, right? Because you're working with the core. That's where a lot of that Pitta heat builds. Oh, Marty. Good. Then we're coming into feet in the middle. Find your heels. So find your heels and push up into bridge. Marty, you're on my hand. What are you doing? Okay. Holding bridge. So that's going to strengthen the back body. Another core strength practice. Keep it there. It's going to get a little bit more challenging. We're going to do another round of this. Now lower, extend your arms out, knees come up, take your legs to the right side again. Look to the left. So remember twists. Those are samana. They're going to help move the subtle forces to the center of the body. That's going to help reduce pitta. It's like squeezing out tension, helping to reduce built up pressure and heat in the body. Then the legs come up and go to the other side. And extend your right arm out. Hold. All right. All right. On your nose. Evidence. She's got evidence on her nose because she's been digging in the yard again. Marty. All right. Then we go back to the center. Find your heels. Push back up into bridge. Now, you can just hold your bridge or right leg reaches straight up and hold. Now, if that's too much for you, drop this right leg down. See if you can lift up a little higher. Hold. And then release. Do the other leg. Oh, hold. Holding bridge still. Now the left leg is up. Push up a little higher. If you need to bring the leg down, that's fine. Remember, this is your practice. We're all at different places. And then bringing it down, lower, draw the knees in. Now we have a little bit of a change. Going to take the right leg under the left. So the left leg goes over, you're crossing like this. Okay? Now, if you can, the left leg tucks underneath the right calf. Arms out to the side, shifting your hips slightly to the left, and now letting the legs drop. Now, this is a more intense rotation, twist. So if it's too much for you, you can use a block. Give yourself a little support. Or go a little lower. This is a deeper twist. Look to the other side. All right, and then coming out of that, now you're going to release. The left leg goes under the right. Now, right leg on top. And then see if you can wrap the right foot under the calf. That's optional. You don't have to do that. Slightly shifting your hips to the right. Arms are still out. And now you take your legs down to the left side of the body. You can use a block if you would like. Good. And then from there, releasing out of it and drawing your knees into your chest once again. And then if you can, lift up. Now, if you can't lift up, you're going to take a block underneath you. Hold it here for a modified shoulder stand with a block, or come up into modified shoulder stand with the hands at the low back, or see if you could do full shoulder stand. Sarvagasana. And then if you can, dropping into plow, and legs go right above you. Now, if that doesn't work for you, that's fine. Pull your block out and go right into a forward fold. Drop your head. Same pose. You could either do it as a plow or a forward fold. I kind of like plow because it's going to open up the neck and the shoulders, but I know it's not always good for everyone, so just do what works well for you. And completely relaxing, letting go. Good, and then from there, we're going to drop into another bridge just to release the pelvis, reset it. Good, and then release down and set yourself up for Shavasana, corpse pose, or Savasana. Some people say it that way. Arms below the heart, palms up. Make sure you are warm. So cover your eyes, right? Because we want to reduce that pitta in the body, and our eyes are the most overstimulated sense we have. So you cover your eyes, get like an eye mask, just get a washcloth or a towel, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just get your eyes covered and make sure you are warm. That's important, right? You can't relax if you're cold. Whew. Definitely cold today. All right, Savasana, corpse pose, relax. Let go. Feel your connection to the ground. Let your body release, connecting into the floor. Feel the earth beneath you. Remember that earth has its own electromagnetic pulse, and there is an exchange that goes on between you and the earth. And imagine that even with the floor beneath you, you're in your house or you're in a building, you're still able to experience that exchange between you and the earth. Noticing your breath and how the breath supports you. And letting your breath slow down and relax. And let your skin soften, especially your skin around your face. Softening all your facial features. And then softening all your muscles in your body. Feel them throughout your body from your head to your toes. And imagine that you can breathe right into the muscle tissue and allow that softening to take place. With each breath, allow the body to experience letting go. Good. And then begin to deepen your breath and allow movement into your fingers and toes. Gently, slowly roll to your right side. And then bring yourself up to a comfortable seated position. Great. Bring your hands together, connecting your thumbs to your heart. Close your eyes. Take a moment to connect with stillness and silence. Be the witness of the body physically. Be the witness of the breath. And then be the witness of the mind. Any thoughts? Just witness. Be the witness of the witness. Feel your own beingness. And may you feel open and expansive, relaxed, and have a wonderful evening. Namaste.